What's up? This side Harshit. Today I'm sharing about the performance appraisal. In the last video, I'm sharing about what is the on-the-job training, and I know some parts it's not been ready for uploading. But because you are not encourages me on that time, maybe it's informative content you don't really need. So I made another video. It's a performance appraisal. Performance appraisal also we understand the meaning and what are the features of performance appraisal we have to understand today, and I'm telling you about it. If you are not encourages me, so I never make a content for you. Okay, and I know it's too informative content for you if you are encourages me and motivate me, because my audience is my inspiration. If in audience is not be engagement with my content, so why I'm making the content? Because it's waste of time. Obvious, I'm making content for you and you are not investing your time in this, so it's waste of time for me. So okay, let's start the video. What the content today is performance appraisal. So first we understand what is the word performance appraisal. First we understand meaning of performance, and then we have to understand appraisal. So performance is something to, it's a process. Maybe you have to understand the performance. What's your performance? What's your what are you doing in your process? So what the performance level, and a lot of people are using this. Performance is basically it's similar to the result but not same. It's similar but not same. It's a different from the consequences. And the appraisal is maybe the, you have to understand, just take an example of there. It's a meaning of evaluate. You say to observe something, to appraise something, or you can say to evaluate something. So it's a performance appraisal. It's a performance appraisal of employee at the organization. So what the performance appraisal, who is doing, who is did, and who is done, you say, and who is not, and what are the benefit and what are the need first, because without need the organization never waste its time. So first we understand meaning. It is a systematic process. It's not a cup of tea, or it's not a random thing you have to do and choose and start it. It's not that type of thing. It's a systematic and periodic process. Okay, systematic and periodic process. Periodic process means it is a measuring the performance in derivation, not a specific time. You have to performance measure, evaluate the performance at any time. It's not a give efficient or truth decision you have to say, and you never take a truth decision about if you are unsystematically use this method. So it's not help for you, and maybe it's not helps you and waste your time. So it's a systematic and periodic process of measuring the individual's performance against the establishment requirement of job. Major thing is that it's compare with the job. Like, just take an example of the example of the web designer. Okay, I'm not of taking the web design example. Today I'm taking an example of chartered accountant. There is a chartered accountant, and you know all the what is the job role of chartered accountant. You have to search on internet, so you have to understand. So the requirement of the chartered accountant job is there, and the performance is there or maybe there. So you first check the employee gives that performance at the chartered accountant or not, as like chartered accountant or not, because those person not giving you the performance, not fulfill his responsibility, so their company waste of resources are there. So you maybe check about it, your employee gives proper output or not. Okay, and what is the another thing is there, you have to check, and a lot of people are doing for this taking a promotion or transfer decision. Because just take an example, you have to the another outlet, and you have to need a good salesman is there. So you have, you know, in your existing outlet, so there is one or two employees, it's very proficient. So you know about this fact, his performance is very amazing and wonderful, so you have to give extra money, or maybe that employee is ready to transfer from it and increase the sale of those outlets. So you have to know, because of performance review, if you never perform, never measure or praise the performance of the employee, so you never understand, you never know about this fact. And if you are going for the promotion, so promotion need to, you have to need a employee, so you help you an employee to help you and with your complete your objectives on at the higher level. So obvious you try to the best person on the higher level. Obvious, if the head is good, so overall employees and performance of the organization is very wonderful. So major thing is that you have to know the performance, then you have to transfer, taking a decision of transfer and you can say the promotion. Maybe you have to understand the meaning of performance appraisal, and in the next video we have to share the purpose and the feature, so you have to better understanding. And I also take the using what are the methods of how to do performance appraisal. Not it's a word or not the definition is affect your career. You also know about the fact how to do. Major thing is that you know the meaning, you know the everything, but you didn't the process, you didn't know the process of how to do this thing. So definitely I make a content the whole video about it, the performance appraisal, but not an entire video is long. The video I will give you in the parts, so you have to take and retain that content. Okay, so this side Harshit. Okay, bye bye.